Back to Formula One Manager and this Williams Team Racing Career Mode. As we still have our boy Logie Sargent with us, but for how long? Who even knows. As we get ready for Japan. Next race up. Oh, we got some concerns. Oh, great. Right, Pat, what's up, baby? You've told me to come here. I need to look at some stuff. And please report, we finished manufacturing the chassis. So we filled up and made the parts that we were missing. That's great. We have 4 of the stock. Brilliant. We've built the things we're supposed to. Compiled data from the weekend. Wow, our car wasn't suited to the track due to its poor DRS effective performance. Wow. The Japanese Grand Prix will need solid high-speed performance, so that should be a focus. Our car isn't great here either. Pat, you are a bearer of only bad news. Obviously, our results were... Oh, this was the Australian race, the Formula 2 guys. Okay, these are the guys. I mean, Hajar from Campos in there. Ollie Behrman. 74, 75. These guys aren't that far off. Our drivers, right? Let me look at our drivers. 78 for Sargent, and he's doing quite badly. He is wholly demoralized. I mean, Dewey, performance, he's got good affinity with everything. His development focus is average because he's not going to be there, is he? Let's be honest. Scouting. Yeah. F2 finished 4th, finished 21st, currently 19th. 1 point he got in 23. Let's get the scout out, shall we? Compare drivers. Logs, can we get change? Zach. Hey, Zach. 70 though. That doesn't seem good. He's also demoralized. High driver. O'Sullivan. Braking. Oh my god. I mean, you'd say braking and control were probably Sargent's low points, not his high points, because he's a bit of pace off, isn't he? High development rate and high aggression. I mean, we do like an aggressive driver. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just get the. Sorry, compare drive. How do I get back to my driver, please? Logie Sarge. Can we just look at scouting? Oh. I mean, do we take Max Verstappen? Filter. We can take a young driver because we've got Albon, right? I'd like to take 61 to 80. I'd like to take someone better. Who are the guys with 1 year left? Fernando Alonso. Open to negotiation. So we get Fernando in. I mean, I don't want to take Paris. Signs. We know Sainz is there. Patience for negotiation medium. Buyout fee is so expensive. We don't want to buy him out though, do we? We just want to... Bookmark. Signs. I mean, do we pull a crafty? I love Bottas as well. Gasly. I mean, I drive like Kevin Magnussen, so I'm not sure I want him in there. Carlos Sainz. Do we try? Do we just try and pull off the same thing? Out of contract. Overall, their marketability, development rate, performance indication, and current salary. Lewis Hamilton will... Okay, it does say he'll... So science has been coded to be ready for this. Fernando would give us a lot of information, but would likely be incredibly expensive. Okay, hang on. Let's just have a look. We've got those guys. Hang on. Let me just apply. We've got Carlton there. I don't really want. I'm not against Bottas, but he's quite old. If we had like a super young driver coming through, I'd feel okay with it. The rest of these guys aren't setting the world alight, are they? Let's be honest. So if we then were to take young driver, Tia Pacher, we know about him. Kick Sauber, open to negotiation. 79 rating. Better than what we've got now. Out of contract at the end of the year. Ollie Behrman. Some of these guys are actually incredibly cheap. But we will be able to get them. This is the problem. Okay. Okay, we've had a look at some. We're not going to scout them necessarily yet. But it's one to think about. That we could get some scouts out. Have a look. Because Carlos, we could do follow and go Carlos. But we could also go for a super good youngster. We've got Albon, who is not going anywhere. So let's see. The structural analysis of the suspension simulator has now been completed. Good. Approve. Thankfully, there's no need for repairs at this time. I like that. Why would I not approve that? It's fine. It's all good. Don't scare me like that. We finished manufacturing the suspensions. 4 of those are in stock. We're all sorted. And then obviously, yeah, these guys were in there. So Hajar, Behrman was in third. Oh, that'd be interesting to go. We don't want any. We can't go for any F3 drivers, not yet. Nice. Easy stuff then. We've built our stocks back up of parts. Our new designs are ready. Rear wings. Go to manufacture. Oh, should I have thought about that beforehand? The new one? Quantity, none. Installed on both cars, this one. This one should be better, right? Low speed's worse. Better DRS, better high speed. Yeah. We're doing it. Do I build 1 or just build 2 just in case it's rubbish? Build 1. Can be ready before the race. Rushed. When's the race? On the 2nd. No, we kind of want to. I think I want to rush it. I want to make sure it's there. I want to make sure it's 31st. Let me just go and check my calendar. Hang on. Yeah, confirm. Cancel the project. Get out. Oh, Grand Prix is in 7 days. I just saw it. Crap. Japanese Grand Prix, 7 days. Okay, so we should be okay to go on a standard. We'll be ready in 3 days. Do we want 2? That's going to be 6 days. I'm not saying I don't trust Logs, but let's give Albon the push first. Let's test it at Suzuka with 1. Nice. Front wing on the charge. Yeah, we know we've just finished that. Thanks. Please consider ordering this new rear wing to be manufactured as soon as possible. Oh yeah, we can start another project. Let's get the other design done. Front wing's done. Right, go to manufacture. Can we get a front wing done? Front wing. Oh, look at it. Tire preservation is rubbish, but we don't care about that. Low speed, medium speed, and high speed day. Oh. 6 days, right? I have to make 1. 3 days again. 3rd of April. It's in 5 days. Okay. They're the important attributes for Suzuka. 3 days is enough, right? Confirm. Sorry, legs. Design and approach. Right, can we design... Now both of those are done. We've got more engineers available. What do we need? We kind of need to see it in action, do we not? We've got front wing and rear wing done. I mean, what are we going to go for? Top speed, DRS effectiveness we definitely need. Front wing we've done. Side pods will give us speed. Underfloor will give us better. Let's go for an underfloor. How many hours we got? Let's use 3. I don't really know how this works. I'm going half and half. And wind tunnel allow us to use half. 40. Drag reduction 2%. When's the next wind tunnel days? When's the next period? Okay. How do I know when the ATR periods are? It doesn't say, god damn it. Okay, we need to look at that. But if we do half and half again, so we'll get drag reduction. Does this increase if we go higher? No, just gives us drag reduction. Wind tunnel hours. We get a near 2% drag reduction increase. Screw it, we're going half and half. Nice design focus. Just do it balanced. Do I want to do it balanced? Do we want to actually tweak the things that we definitely are behind on? Medium speed and high speed. And then that'll take that drag reduction down. I think so. We are bad on high speed. We know that for sure. Yeah, let's do it. We'll use half the engineers again. 24 days. Yeesh. Go for it. And then let's look at the side pods as well. Cool. Give them that. Yep. Focus. Engine cooling. I don't think our engine cooling is too bad, is it? Optimize cooling, optimize aerodynamics. Race performance. That smells like what we want. Engine cooling, though. Okay, we can optimize race performance, and then we can just tweak this up. Hells yeah. Oh, no, not engineers. I use the rest of the engineers. Hells yeah. Okay, underfloor and side pods are up next. Manufacturing of the front wing and rear wing are there. We'll see how they go before we give Sergeant them. Yep, front wing's done. Lovely stuff. Lovely jubblies. Oh, James Irwin's up to 77 performance rating. Got the car parts. Should we just wait until it's done? Front wing's done. Rear wing's done, sorry. We're watching car one's performance. Yeah, so low speed 15th, medium speed. So we need speed. We're too slow. Acceleration 17th. Top speed 15th. Low speed. Bloody hell, we're just real slow. Colapinto. Hello, Colapinto. Oh, Zach O'Sullivan's gone up. I love that Colapinto was the one they put in the actual driver, though. We've got Luke Browning as well. Okay. Keep an eye on you, boys. Yeah, cool. Anyone improved? No, no one's improved. March in Formula 1. Tech Insights. I don't care about Tech Insights. I'll tell you who's got Tech Insights. We have no points. We need some points. I think balanced is fine for us. Right? We're not the best, but the guys are still good. Chance of mistake. Why the weary? Have a rest then. Selected preset balance. Pit stop errors. I don't think we've really had any errors. So we could work on pit stop time. Car building. Okay. And then pit stop drills. Raising our car. I think we're pretty across the board. Wheel gun. Pretty good across the board, right? Balanced. There's nowhere we're overly bad. So I think balanced seems good. Just pop some points in a bit of everywhere. But I like car building. Why not? Oh, car building are at 60. Oh no, we'll put us at 61. Car release will drop 3. Pit stop errors. Let's work on pit stop errors. Alright, do it. It looks good. We'll work out what happens at the end. This is all for learning. For Williams and for me. We're all learning together. Get this manufacturing complete, please, sir. Sponsor events. Target achieved. Nice. And we got a little bit more. Mandatory activities. None. Manufacturing complete. Right, go to car parts. Car 1. Install on car 1. Front wing. Nice. Rear wing. Install on car 1. Nice. Yep, you've got the same. Got the same. Suspension's coming good. Engine and stuff we're looking good on. Yeah, we're not going to change engine yet. 65% is good. Gearbox, okay. It's the car parts warehouse. So car 1 now. Front wing, rear wing, good. We got medium risks on all these, have we? Inspection failure, medium risk because of the time. We've done it. We've increased the car for the wing stuff. Tyre preservation will be worse for Albon, but speed should be better. So, we're in quite a race weekend for Japanese Grand Prix in just a few days. The figure 8 layout, fast corners, unique, okay, blah, 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 blah. At the moment, Red Bull will lead the pack, blah, 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 blah. Oh. Hello, Carlos Sainz, second in the championship. Maybe we do try and steal him. I mean, he is leaving at the end of the season, and he's having a great season here. So I can't complain. Sponsorship plans. We need to get our engagement up. Crap. Albono, do you want to do some fast laps, mate? What's this? Driver performance rating. But we're quite good at them. Give us a nice big boost. Does anyone want to take Sergeant? No. Driver activity race weekend. What can we get? Okay, let's take the staff performance hit. Let's do the VIP. The pit crew should be okay, right? Engineer, team site. I can't do that because I've run out. Okay. Should we send Albon out in a car? Let's send Albon out in a car. That'll be enough. Oh, I could have auto-fill the activities. Get our spawn ship. We can get Albon. He's mildly happy. He's straight mouth. That should be fine. Strategy prep. This is what we want. This is a balanced circuit, and our car isn't well suited due to its low high-speed performance. Thanks, Sven. You and Pat, you're on it, boys. We're predicting at best strategy will be a 2-stop. Historically, safety car chances about 50%. We haven't seen one yet. Average pit time loss is about 30 seconds under a safety car. Oh, under a safety car, 17 seconds. You save, yeah, half. 30-second pit stop. That's what we're looking at. We need to make sure we write that down. 30 seconds. It's worth checking race targets into the thing. That's fine. We know we're not suited because of high speed performance, but we should have some better high speed performance. So let's give Albon the 15th or higher. Give him the medium. Our rank on the grid performance is 13th. Albon could have a good race here. Let's give Logan. He's demoralised. We'll lowball them. If we lowball them, maybe they'll do better.
Konnichiwa from the Suzuka circuit in Japan. This unique track is a favourite home for motorsports, and it welcomes us back this weekend. Get ready for exhilaration and speed with the Japanese Grand Prix.
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top of the constructors' table right now. And coming into round 4, there are plenty of teams who want to change that.
Stay right here, because we're just getting started.
Brilliant. Stay right here. We're just getting started in the rain. Here in Suzuka. Moderate rain, heavy rain, heavy rain. Oh my god, it's gonna be a... So we just put high-speed performance into our car and ruined the tyre deg, and we're on a wet track. So we're not going to be using any speed, and we're going to need our tyres to last. Oh poop. Oh poopity poop poop poop. That's not good. Right, let's continue to practice then. So we will get practice done, get our goals set. That's only inters though. Let's see what the differential is between Albon and Sargent as well. So we'll send these cars out for practice, and I will see you back for the start of quali. Okay, we are back for qualifying here in Japan. So practice. How did it go? You'll see we let young Jack O'Sullivan go out. I'm thinking about maybe changing drivers. I thought, you know what? Let us give him some time. Give the young boy a go. See how he does. Crashes out. Didn't destroy the car, but did enough. I think he actually drove into the back of Hadger as well, taking him out. Not great first practice for the young driver. So, yeah, didn't like that. He got a grid penalty as well. Obviously, he's not going to race, so that's not a problem. Practice 2. Thought, okay, that's fine. We'll get Sargent back in. That'll go. Sargent crashed, destroyed his car. It did start raining, and I left him out. But it was on the same lap that he would have been coming in on. So, I mean, there's part my blame, part his. I told him and Albon, lay off the tyres, come all the way back, don't even worry about it. And they managed to... Albon managed to get back fine. Sargent, on the other hand, did not. Crashed out, end of his practice. Oh, no, sorry, that was practice 2. Practice 3 crashed out in? Oh, yeah, no, practice 2 he crashed out in, but the car was so destroyed he couldn't go out for practice 3. That was it. So, yeah, so not great results. In terms of satisfaction, the guys are doing okay. We've had much better preparation. We don't even know if Logan likes his car setup. Weren't seeing huge speed boost though from the new gear, but then I suppose we are on a wet track. So Albon is going to be the one to watch. We got the satisfaction up to 88 on car setup. His performance, he got to do a lot more laps, 89%, got the full track acclimatization. Obviously has 2 new parts on there, that's why that car parts knowledge is down at 80. So we'll see if they kick on and do anything. Sargent has had new parts as well, just the old parts, as he's going through the warehouse stock after crashing the car multiple times. So I'm not looking... Sargent's going to struggle. But Albon, I'm hoping, will do all right. Very high confidence, opposed to the medium, almost low. How are car parts missing on his car again? Oh, this was from the crash. We haven't fixed from the crash. Okay, so he needs a chassis. I can see why he was dropped. Using a lot... Okay, so you're using the backup parts, which is good. There's no point doing an emergency. We might as well get him to run through the old stock of the wings, assuming the new wing is going to be good. But my days, that is a lot of warehouse stock used. Engine's done at 39%, which is not great either. Okay, car 2 is now ready to go. 100% wets for these flying laps in qualifying. We think we're going to have a fully wet race as well. This is going to be an interesting one. I don't think we've actually managed a wet race yet, so let's see how qualifying goes. And hopefully... we get both cars for UQ? I mean, are we going to get both cars? Verstappen's gone out for his wet lap. Let's send Albon out. And send Sargent out behind him. Go on, Albon. Go and give me a good lap, bloody.
Radio check. Copy.
Copy, copy.
Radio check.
So Sargent's out
Copy, radio check.
behind Alonso. Nice.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. So,
Working your rear tires.
Copy.
the figure of 8 track. See these boys get on. Verstappen out first, leading the way. Albon to follow in his track. Alonso right behind. Sargent behind him.
Okay, watch out behind, cars are pushing.
Both cars are pushing.
That's currently P3.
P3.
Okay, that's a good lap.
But obviously you've got a little more cars to
P2 on
go.
the way in. Copy.
Okay, here we go.
Currently
Let's go.
P13. Okay, go in, go in.
Go in,
Yeah,
go in. Not bad. Albon up in 10th. We still have Leclerc to go. I mean, that's not bad from all of them.
Box.
We got the box. Box.
The box will be slippery. Copy.
Box will be slippery. Giggity, giggity, goo. Right, get these guys in. Yeah, with Gasly and Ocon, they're the ones to watch. Stroll potentially could go up. I mean, Sargent could well fall out here, but that's not a bad first run. Let's get the reconfiguring done. I mean, we're going to have to go out on the same wets, right? Actually, let's just go back. Yeah, confirm. 85%. I don't want to reconfigure yet until we know what's going on. Everybody on wets? Everybody's on wets. Let's see what these other guys do. Sargent just fell outside. Okay. Ocon just beating him. Magnussen, you'd have thought, would have done it as well. Track condition is now only damp. Are people risking it on a set of inters? Sargent's going to have to go back out. Track details, this is what we want. Okay. Weather forecast, accuracy, grip is low. That's fine. Actually, we're about to come good though, right? Grip's about to increase. The water is coming down. So, I wonder if we give him a go. Moderate, moderate. If we give him a go on the inters. We don't want to miss the opportunity. I think Albon might be okay. Sergeant. I'm going to send him out on inters. Let's configure him. It's light. Is that 1 minute? It's going to go to heavy again. I'm going to send him out on the inters now. And hope that the rain doesn't ruin his run. Hamilton's been changed to inters and is going out as well. I'm making calls. Bloody Hamilton's copying me. You cheeky monkey. Albon we're going to hold. It doesn't take long to change the tyres if we need to. So let's go on board. Let's ride on board. Are they all going out on inters? Norris out on inters. Everyone's going out on inters for this last push. Albon's safe, but a set of used maybe? It's going to... Let's put him on the used inters. Oh, is he got a run plan as well? Come on, game. Yeah, looks like they're all going out. Has he got a run plan? Oh, he's already done. Why can't I send him out? We run out of time? We haven't run out of time, have we? There we go. Flying up one. Additional fuel. No, time to configure. Confirm. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Jesus! Right, got in, Sarge. What you got, mate? I'm sending Albon out. On the used, because I think he'll be safe. I don't think Magnussen, Bottas, Gasly are all going to improve that much. Oof. Boy. Frame rate is looking terrible. Right, check my graphics settings after this. I want to see the smooth moves of Logie Sarge. Okay. Flying lap underway for Sargent. Needs to improve. Needs to beat Ocon. A bit of traffic there at the beginning. Not bad as he goes around the first corner. A horrible track in the rain. Look. But the Inters seem to be pulling up. Let's see if he comes back. Let's see what the first sector is. It should be a green sector for him on Inters over wets. And if everybody is doing Inter runs... That's what we've got to watch for. Because we don't want Albon being pipped because everyone's going to do late. Well, 2 minutes left. If they're not going out, I don't think they're going out.
Plenty of space.
Plenty of space. He's just on a purple sector 1. So Inters are definitely the way to go. This could be very good for Sargent. Purple has just been replaced by, I assume Hamilton is running behind him. But a green for Sargent on this flying lap is great news. Could be we've left just enough time. If we don't see everyone else's tyres flicking to Inters and going out, Gasly and Zhao going out. So, yeah, Sargent needs to know. Magnussen and Bottas look like they are just sucking it up. Yeah, with 1 minute 51 left, they're not going to have enough time to do a lap. So, if you're not out, you're not doing a lap. Yeah, look at him. Get out of the way, Gasly. Purple's in sector 2 as well. So, Sargent is leading the way. Obviously, Hamilton must be flying behind him. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Where's the blue flag? Where's the blue flag? Come on. Disgusting behaviour. Disgusting behaviour. Sargent goes pole.
Currently you are P1.
Sargent goes pole. Hamilton
Go in,
right
go
behind.
in.
Right, Albon is on his flying lap. Let's see what he can do. Nice, great flying laps from Sargent. So if these guys have not gone out on tyres, we could find that we actually get through based on the fact Magnussen and Bottas are not out. Into times, all going up to the top. Sargent down to 4th at the moment. Albon greens all round, so he's going to improve. Just see how much he does improve. Obviously, we've sent him out on those used tyres. That is a nice into 6th behind Sargent. P6.
P6.
Sargent had the easier run.
That was a good lap, mate.
But yeah, good lap just to get through to the next round.
Okay.
We're looking good. So let's see who is out. So all the wet tyres did not go out. Verstappen down in 8th, which means Zhao's going to get in. It's going to be Bottas, Magnussen, Perez out in Q1. There's not, yeah, whoever's out. So it's only Ocon and Albon who are let to come in, who have not finished, didn't go round in time. So there we have it. Danny, Rick, and Perez out in Q1. Logan Sargent, has he got a penalty? Oh, he's got a grid penalty. Is that for the crash? For breaking his car? Don't give me a grid penalty as we do the best we've ever done. Danny Rick, Sergio Perez, Lance Stroll, K-Mag, and Bottas out in Q1. Yeah, Russell getting lucky. Alonso, Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri chose not to go out. Verstappen chose not to go out. They felt they were safe enough. But yeah, Perez and Ricciardo out. Carlos Sainz, fastest driver. And how far were we off? 2 seconds. Wow, 2 seconds off the pace, even with the inters on. But that is banging. That's the first time that Sargent has made it out of Q1. And we'll take that as a win, not pure luck. Take it as my management decisions. Thank you. Nice. That's got to give him a boost, surely. Oh, he set up satisfaction 99%. Okay, I guess to move the car to the final periods. We did that one lap of practice, but he didn't get the final piece. Clearly, oh, perfect. Track acclimatization, not great, but it'll build up a little bit in Q1. But yeah, he's prepped up to 84% now, which is great news for Sargent, as he is a man that needs all the confidence he can get. As we get ready for Q2, can we, I mean, this is where we normally drop out. Can we get one driver through?
Get ready for the green light.
We've got 5 minutes. They're all going out. We'll go out behind them. Let's go out behind them. Let's go out behind them, boys. Norris wants to go first. Can we make a top 10 for the first time this season? Out on inters. Is the forecast going to tell us that the rain is going to get worse? Track details. Light rain, light rain. In 10 minutes, we've got heavy rain. So if you, it feels like you've got the first 5 minutes, or sorry, first 10 minutes to get in this time. Otherwise, you're on to wet. So if it goes heavy rain and the tyres are out, you've got no control. So let's watch these boys get round their out laps, and then we will ride on board with Albon for his qualifying lap. Okay. We are in. Oh, this is in lap. Sorry, we missed the fly lap. I absolutely muffed that one. I watched it in high speed. Second behind Norris. 1.8 seconds off. Sargent a whole second behind Albon. Again, we know Sargent has had some troubles, but that could be a sign that the car is performing. If we manage to get that out to a second between cars, could be the front wing and rear ring that we've just designed is doing the business. What we need to see now is whether that is enough to keep him in. We'll just watch a bit of Albon going around just for funsies, right? We don't really care about his lap. Do we? Bad management by me. I apologise. So, are people going to attempt? I mean, a load of these guys have not even gone out yet. Do we even want to attempt another run? Yeah, I suppose there's no reason not to attempt another run, is there? We've used some of the inters already. We're going to save the wets. 4 minutes until the heavy rain. Do you know what? I'm going to send them straight out now. I'm going to gamble that the heavy rain is going to force people onto wets. So let's get them out to do their second lap now. Yeah, Norris is on his out lap as well. So it seems like gambling to get your second lap in as quick as possible. As we're seeing the times come in for the rest now. Sargent drops out. Is Albon going to drop out? Albon is just outside Hamilton's time. Okay, still on out lap. Get the tyres nice and warm. Okay, flying lap. Wait, is he overlining it? It's not done it again, has it? This, if it has, this timing thing is all over the shop. Oh, here we go. 1 second. Perfect. I was like, what? That can't be right. Verstappen goes into the lead. Leclerc, Sainz, second and third. Piastri in there. Russell. So we are trying to get Hamilton with at least Albon in this car here. Can he get a roll before this weather gets even worse? He might not have enough in the track. The wet track could slow us down. Can he get a green sector 1? This will tell us whether he can or cannot. That rain looks like it's coming down heavier now. Sector 1 green, good sign. Sector 1 green for Sargent as well. Even though the rain is coming down, that track has dried out clearly on the racing line. This is what we want to see. Both of the drivers need to pull out greens all the way through if we are to see them improve. What is the differential? Half a second to Hamilton, who is also doing an out lap. So we may well find that we pip him and then he takes it back. Hulkenberg also, no, his lap is done. So Hamilton, the only one still out. We're assuming no one's going to go.
This is the peak of the
This
rain.
is the peak of the rain. Oh my God. Which means, are they going to go for 4 minutes? No, there's surely not enough time. Come on, another green, second sector for both drivers on this flying lap here in Suzuka. Can Albon get it done? We are over the line into 6th place for Albon and just into 10th for Sargent. That is amazing play.
Wasn't bad.
That is an amazing run.
And boxing this lap. Okay.
Hamilton is going to beat him, I'm sure. But what a run from Sarge.
You're currently P10.
Look at that. The confidence.
Good lap.
It was a very good lap. Can we run on board with Hamilton? So, what was his last time in lap? Last time was best 138. Can we get a comparison to Hamilton? Is that possible? Because it's going to show us the car behind, but it's not going to show us the in-lap time for Hamilton. Oh, no, it's Hulkenberg coming in. No, he's falling down the pack now. Gasly. Is Gasly crashed? Hamilton's time, 3 seconds. Ocon's gone for an out lap. Alonso's gone for an out lap. Russell, they've all gone out right at the very end. Sargent is going to fall outside, it looks like, unfortunately. Albon looks safe into Q3 for the first time this season. Do we give Sargent one last run at it? No. I mean, 13th is the highest place he's finished. On the old, it seems like in the slow, in the wet, this car is a dream. This is the car made in Britain. Hamilton up to 3rd from that run. Who is left to finish? Like you see, we can't see from this who's actually on their flying lap. Can we get the finish lines? Alonso's up. Yuki's got in behind. Russell's got in front. Albon could find himself dropping out. No. Who is still going? Okay, here we go. Albon done. Yuki flag behind. Ocon's the only one who is still running. But that's only one place. That is only one place. Ocon there at the back. So it looks like the dream is still alive. It is indeed through to Q3 for the first time. Logan Sargent out in 14th. Highest placed qualifier for Logs. Maybe there is hope for him yet. And Albon 9th fastest. into Q3 for the Williams for the first time. Those changes giving us, what, between the drivers, half a second? But that's not too bad. That is not too bad. What is his grid penalty? Is it 3 places? He's going to end up back. He's had such a great run. He's going to end up going even further back. Race target's only 19th or higher for those who need to win. 15th or higher for Albon. He's going to start in the top 10. Q3. Oof, for the first time. I'm getting hot and bothered. Okay, we don't want to change anything. 9th. Can we get anything else from Alex Albon? Let's have a look at the weather. We've done not so bad in predicting. 4 minutes before it goes to... Let's go. Track condition is dry. In 4 minutes, it's going to start getting wet. Let's see if we can get a fast inters time first on this track. Russell's come out straight behind. If in 4 minutes it's going to go to 85%, we need to get that weather control out as well. Yeah, everyone's going out early.
Priority on the front 10.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's go, Albon. Get this done. Give us something to run from. Okay, as he comes in, flying lap starts. On board, Alex Albon, first time in Q3. This video is going to get longer, which is beautiful. Can he put in a green straight away? The track looks good. The inters might be, if anything, the inters might be a little bit too wet. Oh, everyone's got inters anyway. I said the inters might be. If the track is going to dry out, it looks like it's going to be a wet race as well. Yellow flag. Oh no, someone spun out already. Good time for us. Purple. Sector 1. Leclerc running wide on turn 1. That's good for us. If that's in his fast lap as well. Let's see what place we can get for Alex Albon here. No elimination, just final place is where he starts on the grid. Someone has pipped him on that Q1, which is to be expected. We want greens all round for Alex. If we can get greens all round, we know the position should be half decent. We want to not just be 10th. Let's be better than just 10th. Purple sector 2. This means this track is running incredibly fast here for Q3. Track is clearly drying out slightly. Whether in a minute it's going to get worse, we don't know. And if people aren't out on track yet, it could be very good for Alex Albon. He's going to put his time in first over the line. 1:32.5.
Currently P1.
Keep focus on the brakes on the way in.
Of course, fucking
Got it.
P1. He went out first. Okay, Leclerc, even with that change.
Sector 2 is ready much more.
Yeah. It might be that we save our tyres here. Oh, everybody's gone faster. Wow. 3 tenths. Alonso. Even Alonso got out there. $132.5, $132.3, $132.2. Well, the times to beat. Is there a best? With the rain the way it is, I think we might just take 10th and save the tyres. Doesn't seem to. Track details. We're going to see the grip. Oh, the grip seems to be fine though. It's low grip, but it's just staying damp, which means it's very low. Heavy rain's going to come in, and then it's heavy rain towards the end, moderate, but then the track's going to be wet anyway. I'm sorry, Albon, but we might just leave it the way it is. 4 minutes to go. Do we give him one last shot? I'm super worried about using up into tyres before the race starts. No, I think I'm going to save the tyres. Or do we give him a shot on some olds? Right, let's to give you a shot on some used tyres. I think these guys are running their second sets, but I don't want to. I'd rather keep him for the race. 10th's still very good for us. Right, Albon, you've got to get round. He's going to start. Could he started his flying lap?
How are the tyres?
Tyres are starting to go now.
Okay.
Oh, these are the 30%ers. I probably put the really shit ones on rather than the better ones. Okay,
So
P10.
currently P10.
That's fine.
This lap time is good. Let's go in lap. Yep.
P10. Fair enough. We've used up our tyres. So, Max Verstappen takes pole.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Alex. Charles Leclerc up in second. Oscar Piastri signs. Lando Norris, that is starting to move around. The McLaren start to move up the grid now. Albon 10th. Hulky behind. And then Logan Sargent 13th. But may drop back due to that grid penalty due to destroying the car in practice. Woohoo!